Hey all, happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day or night as it may be. Happy Friday here anyway. For some of you it's still Thursday. So we have this new event thing. So no idea what it's really about, but oh, we have crates, saves, whatever. So let's do those. Not that all Dappy all-star team. Something different. Yeah, that's easy. Probably need a damage shield. Actually, just see how it goes. But normally I use a damage shield. Hey Sonic. Being these 1 million teams is can be tricky, but I think maybe this works. Two of them managed to get stolen. Okay, that's why I need the damage shield. But it looks like it works anyway. Sonic, you're back after months. Okay. Well, welcome back. I think that was a bit of a risky way of doing it, but whatever works. This Staffy All-Star team, I can't beat it. The pay-to-play tool, the Battle Pass tool, it's just out of this world. Let's see if it works again. I'm a little curious, but Countess should die. True got sturdy this time. My Countess don't have really any health and defense, it's all attack. It's built for the tower, but okay, it works. Rabbit, I am cranky guard today. But very few people can really make him show up, but maybe you are the boy for the job. These should be able to win on autoplay, I think. Countess, it just shouldn't be able to survive, but okay. Yeah, but this time it failed. It's 1.1 million Daffy All-Star team. I have no clue how to beat them. Okay, we don't have a choice actually. Well, I could have attacked another crate, I guess, but that actually got a few down a little bit. They won't die, but they got down a little bit. Yeah, never mind. That is a big mistake in my book. And Cranky Guy tells me that Scopely really fucked up this time. Go, go, go. At least there's only, what, 12 days something left of the wonderful arena season, and then they need to release a new tune that is pay only and destroy the fun for everybody else. did go and make this safe tracking a lot easier for some reason. Hey Stan TV, how are you? Oh, yeah, that counted. Probably shouldn't be there. Whatever works. Okay, so we need to do the tower also, I guess. Is this still Merryman or is it the next one? Ah, this one. That's the easiest tower in the world. I did run into a bit of trouble with the Merryman one a couple of weeks ago, so I had to take them up to 48. This one. Scobie needs to give Samurai a lot more power before this gets to be a problem. You're not very chatty today, boys. Did you answer the surveys from Scobie about using different teams and if you have them and stuff? The questions are a little bit odd, but I did tell them to boost the Fiends a little bit. It's actually a fun team. Not that they listen to me. Overkill. Dodge magnet. What's that, Stan? Have I seen the new tower event change it? Is there... Are they gonna change the towers? Actually, I would love that. I haven't actually read any news. But I do think a cranky guy at least thinks that once I fix something in this game, so now the towers are relatively easy, Scobie change it. I don't think it's because I do it, but maybe other people also get to a level where it's doable, so let's make it harder. Instead of making new content. Come on, Scobie. Your game is making what? 400,000 on Android. I think it makes less than 1 million, which is incredibly low for these kind of games. And yet there's the same box that there was 5 years ago with, for new players, so they will never get new players, so the only way they can actually make more money is ask for more money from the paying players. Scobie is just picking on me, yeah, that is completely true. But that's not the problem. The problem is I let them. Maybe the weekend livestream should be me deleting the game. They want me to stop me in the tower, yeah, that's... I actually don't think Scopely watched my videos, because if they did, then probably I wouldn't be a content provider anymore. It is many years ago. They actually used to. PM, I forget what PM stands for. Product manager or program manager, whatever they call it. But Web PM REV, he actually watched them. So when me and sometimes with Nikolaus, we made suggestions for the game, he would message me after the stream and say, well, you actually have some great ideas here. But those guys are not in Scopely anymore, I think. Or maybe in other games. Hey Arthur. What's up? Well, I took a holiday today so I could sit and complain to my computer. Which is cranky. I haven't been here for a long time, so I thought it was about time. But to be completely honest, part of this reason I'm angry has nothing to do with this game. I had to kick a cheater in another game, which I don't like people cheating. That's, I think, you know, if you watch me for any amount of time, but he come in, he was chatting, he was really a nice dude. And then I started getting messages from all the big alliances that we just kicked this boy and he's not, he's doing this and this and that, and they even show me how he cheated, which surprised me. Because anybody can do it, and if there's an obvious way to cheat in a game, the game dies now. You were complaining. I am complaining a lot today. Were is kind of past tense, isn't it? Actually, where? You were. Okay, never mind. English is a difficult language. But I hope Stan is right that there's some new tower stuff coming. I guess I could just check it while this battle goes. So I guess some kind of official announcement. Patch notes maybe? Just event stuff. Battle pass. Upcoming tunes. Sorry, I'm reading the... There's nothing about tower. The only change is that in the tower they will add the vintage team, but nothing changes. So you're booster? Okay, welcome. I was looking a little at the name. There's another dude named Arthur that is very often in my streams, but he have a different second name or last name or whatever it is. Was that a key? Math is a difficult thing. Maybe. Not so much for me. Math is the only thing in the world where you don't get disappointed. Either you get it right or you get it wrong, but you never get disappointed. You never get someone not doing what you hoped for or whatever it is. So let's look at this. What do we have to do with this event? So then they decided to make 100 quests again, don't they? Whatever. That was the feature tune, complete stuff. Yeah, I can't do that because I won't get 7 star tunes. Then the big teeth wheel. Okay. And then all the normal stuff. Okay. So absolutely nothing new under the sun. Oh, that was not where I wanted to go. Let's see what that big teeth one is. So, yeah, okay, never mind. There's one tune here, I think. Two. Well, Luna, Lola, she can... Red Riding Rabbit would be nice. Oh, we also... Luna, Lola, and Luna Box. Are anybody actually using these boys? Red Riding have 8%, so if I do 11 spins, I might get one. But we need to do it anyway. The wheel for new tune sucks. Yeah, but my daughter is screaming and screaming. I think she found a beetle in the bathroom or something. Yeah, that was not so... It's okay. Actually, I'm happy getting the tune pieces I need, but... that was actually extremely lucky, no? I hit the 8% chance I wanted, and then I also got an extra 500 Luna Lola pieces, which I don't really care about. That wheel is not for me. They took away one legend tune from every feature event team. So they took out the legendary tunes from the features tunes. Well, I have given up and a long time ago understanding how this Scopely thinks this work. So you have to collect 650 featured event tune pieces, and then they have half a night team, half a divine team, half a prehistoric team. So you have to sit and actually spend an hour trying to do it, or you can just do it like me. I bought all the tunes that was there with whatever currency and just ignored the problem. It still took an hour though. But I am very, very sure there's nobody working on this game that actually plays it. Because nobody can make something this bad unless they have no clue what they're doing. Was that cranky guy enough for you? The thing is, the game's actually fun. I like the graphics. I actually like the new music, but maybe that's me. But the events are so horribly bad. I mean, even if I tried, I couldn't make something this bad. I know that's probably 2 years ago, but the old regional events, at least there was some fun in it. You could focus your resources, you could get a tune that you really wanted. There was so many things that you could do. This is just... I mean, I could make myself a new 2-year-old baby and they could do it just the same as I do. Which kind of goes to a point that... why the heck are you watching me? Because it is so stupid. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. At least I think I'm funny. Maybe you don't. That bug have not existed more than at least 3 years. Try again. The event is not bad, isn't it? Exactly the same event format as it has been many times. So I looked at it, it looked like the same. And it proved the point that I have a long time. Part of the reason there's so many bugs in this game is, at least, I've worked with IT for 30 years now. This thing here. This event, it is separate quests. The next event is the same quest, but you have to claim them one at a time before the next one starts. So they have different pieces of code or software that delivers the same end user experience, but it's obviously made two different ways. Now, why would you do that? That means you have double work. It's not a matter of how many developers they have. That means it takes more time. Instead of actually using, what should we call it? I don't think I have a lot of intelligence today, but whatever you want to call it. They simply... I don't think the developers are bad. I think they're under so much pressure that they are forced to do stuff that they know is wrong. I don't think it's any specific person. I think it's the pressure to make money is probably what makes them make bad decisions. I took one of my teams, gave them this game for a month. It would be so much better. It probably takes longer than a month. The code base is probably horrible, but enough time to clean it up. Okay, Arthur, Booster, see you next time. Hey, Zacharias. No time, no see. Did you mean long time? I don't know. Maybe I have to do this more. Being cranky on the stream seems to have more viewers. I hope I give you a good whatever it is. Thursday evening, Friday morning, love. Get it, get it. This is for Rabbit. Look how many scraps I have. Oh, I thought it was a million actually. Okay, let's see if we can make it a million. Either way, it's enough for 2 more teams. Nah, not a million. 950k. I will do absolutely nothing until next arena season. Well, I will spend my casino stones today. I actually got a bit. I think I have 10 arrows that give crit damage. That's probably not bad. 700 energy saved. Those PGLs, Path to Legendary, Scopely promised they will make a new one every now and then, and nothing happened for years. I guess it doesn't matter too much for you guys or players on my level, but for new players it's the empty promises. Let's do it. Just do the last of this. At least they fixed that. It goes to the right page. That also only took 3 years. What is that, Akeem? On your level, I now start. You're sandbagging your collection power, so it doesn't count. I haven't actually looked who we fight this time. I think I did check when it first came out. At least Apex is gone, so. Sand? No. Never mind, we just stockpile. Stockpile until next time. Next arena season. And then ask Rabbit what is the best defense team you can come up with, and then max it out. What was it I wanted to do? Let's get it campaign. Arena. No arenas. The weird thing is, the silver arenas, I really don't like them because it's always the same opponents. I did come up with a new team that seems to win a bit more, but the champions, I actually do okay. I done 6, and at my league you don't get any winning bonus. So 4.3 million, that probably means that I got an average of 650,000. Yeah, 650,000. That's not so bad. Anyway. So, start here to unlock and rank up feature tune events. The graphic can't load, that's fine. It doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to do, but okay. It's probably a million battles. I wanna use this one. Can you just start the battle, please? I actually don't think the joke is on Scopely. I think the joke is on me or us, that we keep playing something that is so obviously broken. You're doing bad in the arena, any tips? No. I can try, but I always get badgered in the streams for not using Unitoro. They want me to use it in the Mastermind team, which is the only team that have an 80% chance of working by itself, so it's a bad idea. In the early part, a month ago or 6 weeks ago in the early arena season, you could actually win with assist teams. That's not possible anymore. Not against the Countess teams anyway. So what do I need to put? Okay, whatever. But I started using with 50% success Imperials, but instead of using that new dude, I put Toro in there. Some battles it works perfectly. You get 180, 158 or 155. Some battles Toro never stuns the opponent, which is I don't understand it, but I don't think it's necessarily bug. I think that's just something I don't get. I also changed my defense team, which sometimes work great. I put in Luna Petunia so they cannot stun me. Someone told me last week on the stream why my stun didn't work, so I copied the opponent. See, I actually don't think I only have it on my phone. Yes, I haven't changed it here, but I don't know which one is better to replace, but I did. There's so many tools, I don't know what I'm looking for. I put in her instead. And the reason is... Oh, it's a passive skill. Because of this skill. So if they stun my countess one time, it's immediately removed. So they have to do it twice. Now my countess doesn't have any staying power, so they probably kill her anyway, but it seems to be a good idea. Of course, if I could put in that completely crazy tune scopely released, and probably will nerf once this arena season is over. That's not what I wanted. That would be great, of course, but so we have entire Lunar team, okay. I'm hearing a lot of complaints about the arena. Obviously, Scopely don't care, but it really isn't fun to fight the same teams over and over and over every day. Well, this is much better. I guess any game you play, you will have something you don't like, that's fine. Who's getting nerfed? Well, I don't know that they're getting nerfed, it's just my own little theory. I think that the Battle Pass Daffy dude is way too powerful. So I think he will be nerfed, but they will wait a little bit until the people who paid for him won't get salty about it. I do actually have him, even though 3 players cannot get him, but I have him at 3-star, whatever it is. Because, you know, Scopely gives me a tune, or some tune pieces every month. So I have all the tunes, well, except that the last 3,000 piece tune, the Lady Liberty or whatever. I didn't get any jackpots, so you can't open the tune. He doesn't only flip everything, Akim. He have an AoE that can wipe out my masterminds. He simply is way too powerful. But removing him now, when they told everybody to get him for the arena, is probably gonna make some what is called not so happy players, but is it actually fun to play in arena when he's there? At least on my level. Everybody seems to have him on 7-star, some 7-7. And they also have 6 casino stars in him. Every opponent. Is it fun? Not a whole lot, no. In Champions Arena, I think the matchmaking is different. I think in the Silver Arena, I will get someone from my own league or one league above. I still get 58 million player opponents, so yeah, cool. But in Champions, I seem to be getting... I think the matchmaking champion is based on collection power, not on league. And fighting people in the 20 million, 30 million range is a lot easier than fighting people that's sitting in my Amethyst League. I am 99% sure the matchmaking is different for the normal arena and the champions arena. Now we have this again, okay. Thank you for starting. All as you see 7 CS only, okay. I do see 5 or 6 CS also. But it doesn't matter. The battle is decided in the first 3 moves. Either you get counters down or you don't. If you use masterminds. Of course with other teams it takes longer. But then Lunator never stuns them. I have battle where I just click out to play. It goes on for a minute. They never get stunned. I think it's probably because there's some skill I don't realize. Or maybe Luna Petunia's skill actually, when you stun everybody, it cleans everybody, not only one. I don't know. Hey, Zacharias, you're gonna unlock Banshee. I think I will do it in this stream, but I don't really know what is the requirements. I mean, I know how many pieces I need, but I don't know how long I have to kill these stupid battles for. I didn't stream my Champions Arena attacks the last 2 times. 2 weeks ago I got first, second. Last week I got... did I stream it last week? I don't remember. But I got something like third, second, third or something. But consistently above 600k. It's easier. Wait, what? I can't use Lunatoro anymore? He's there, but he's not. Ah, okay. It's because. No, I can't use it. So, that's what you said earlier. They removed the legendaries from being featured toons. Okay. So let's see. Do we have a whole team somewhere? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Scopely logic. Why is my knight actually? So 3 of them. But the rare dude is not there. Okay, fine, whatever. Scopely logic. Akeem, yes, Fairy Tail. I seen rank 6, 7, no max toons from Fairy Tail beating up these teams. Now, I wanted a team before I realized it was good, but it is incredibly hard to get those boys on. I'm toon tasking or showbizzing 2 of them. I'm just finishing up some legendaries missing 1 star and stuff. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should take the Fairy Tail team up, even when they are so weak. 4 star, 5 star. But I literally saw someone getting 158k against my defense team using not max dudes. I think the whole team was maybe 500k. The opponent team. Mine is, I don't know, 700 something. But the contenders right now is Nice List. I want that. Just because Naughty List is so fun to play. And then maybe Fairy Tail. Someone just messaged me 2 days ago about getting one of the Fairy Tail dudes to 7 casino stars and show me the team. That is nasty. here that's hard. Basically just wasted a lot of battles. To get this one, I like that. That actually is 7-star now. I thought it was 6. I want those boys up. It's an odd team. I'm not talking about abilities, but the look and feel. I have never seen them in Looney Tunes cartoons. But I like them. Need to get some more special coffee, but let's just do this and then I'll start an arena battle. See what we get. And maybe if I'm lucky I can show where Toro never stuns. I'm sure it's because I'm doing something wrong, but no, not doing something. I'm sure it's because there's some skill I didn't realize. I need Petunia. Man, the first place you get blind is on the ice. There she is. So 727k, and I was beaten by a 500k fairy tale team. With just a weak one. Zacharias, you did not unlock issue and Bossy Speedy. That was a very easy unlock, but it was a very annoying crate cracking. Had I known how it worked, had they given the full event details at the beginning, I would have spent way less time on it. Yeah, Kim, I know you stopped playing. The Fairy Tail team, I will show it later. What's that, Brett? You're saving your green tornadoes for Gabby event? I'm sorry, you have to explain that, Brett. I don't understand. I will be right back. not so sure I've seen these player names before. Let's see. 5 minutes, that will do. Well, it will do if the game actually wanted to load. Green tornadoes are the exchange thing this time, okay. United minions, or maybe... I know the alliance, I don't know the player. Crossbar. That kind of... I need to at least get 132k. We cannot lose to crows, so what do we have? Haha, okay. The Imperial team is beatable in so many ways. This team... The Pie team, I don't think I can beat it even if... Masterminds have a very small chance of winning. If I, even if I kill Countess right away, I will lose, I think. But let's just... Oh, let's do the other one first, because that should... This should do it. Imperial with the night box also works. But I think this is the team. I think this is the 160k team. Yeah, okay. 158 then. Really? Let's just heal a little bit to get some more points. I'm big time now. 151, okay, I expected 158 to 160, but it's still more than 131, so no matter what, I'm happy. This is... I don't think this is really beatable. But let's see. Let's see. 21k health. Maybe, actually. If he can one-shot Countess, maybe I have a chance. Okay. Now, who stuns first? I was hoping for a one-shot on Thor also. Yeah, whatever. We don't want to hit him, we want them to be stunned first. Okay, we can take the taunt away. She should die here. Or not. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Still no taunt. Ah, 1600 health. It was a good plan. 2000. 4000, 5, 6. Die. Thank you. I can still lose this. That star power Daffy is annoying as hell. Yeah, I don't get any turn for a million rounds. Should we? Let's just go for turn. You already stunned me. Come on, die, Toro. 18 19, 21, and he's probably fully healed before I get a move. That is completely out there. Should be okay to kill him here. Not even close. Now two taunts and they fully heal again. One more shot. Okay. Yeah, booster. It depends the kill order a little bit. Maybe I probably should have gone for SPD early. But this was a very friendly arena because there was only one of these teams. So I had some flexibility. And I beat Crossbar, so it's all fine. This dude, I don't know, could beat me. Who cares? I loved when Scobie said, "We're gonna remove the crest because there's too many currencies, so the game is complicated. People can't figure it out." Firstly, they didn't remove the crest. No. The crest menu, which I actually like, got removed, but they're still there, and the game is too complicated. How many quests are here? And they just launch it 2 times a week. It requires a small master's degree in understanding understanding how reading and planning, and it's like this is your main work if you wanna really optimize it. At least they pay me 30,000 gems a month. I wish they would pay my electricity bill or something. These boys are not... we need PM Rev or some of the other boys back. They also made mistakes, but not nearly as big. So let's go back to the event. If I was running a game company, it would be mandatory that every employee plays the game. If the game is too boring for you to play the game, then you're probably not doing a good job now. And with all that said, why am I still playing? Well, it's not because of the content, it's because of the fun in wars, the having McNicolaus and Rabbit on the stream. The content isn't what keeps me here. We have some newbies running the game. Well, that might be again. But I actually think it went wrong maybe 2 months of... When Haruki left, that was probably the first step, but that was the first year of global launch. And last I checked, Haruki is still employed by Scobie. I'm not sure if he still is, but I talked to her I think 3 years after she left this game. She was put in charge of her other games. I think her main job was handling content providers for Star Trek, whatever the Star Trek game. What is the name of the game they have? Star Trek Fleet Command. It's actually, I played it for a while. It is actually a fun game, but that is incredibly time consuming. Now we have to use the little dude. I removed the gadgets yesterday. But Haruki came in not with the current content provider, but with the previous one, and said hello, and the guy was girl, I don't know, was on a long vacation, so she came and handled some stuff that the content providers needed. Even that they don't do. I think I told you. Oh, I talked about it last giveaway. The June rewards, not July, the June rewards were given out from the giveaways for all content providers in August. It was 5 or 6 weeks delayed. Then you don't really care anymore. But it's okay. What can we do? The new content provider, I talked quite a bit with him. He's actually not content provider, a community manager. He had the right ideas, so we discussed how we could do certain things. I was thinking, yeah, well, this is just talk because nobody allows him. But he actually came up with some great ideas. And then the conversation stopped. I guess he went to the powers that be to ask for permission, and then everybody said no. What is that, Zacharias? You like to complete the event quests, but I don't think you can now. I assume it's I don't know. It says feature tunes now, but you have to use this dude. So next level probably it has more requirements. Akeem, what game are you playing? I'm playing the Lord of the Rings games, but it is very early days. It's from the guys who make Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is kind of the, I guess it's the original way of these games, how these games work. It is from 2015 or 16, the original game, and they still are making 8 million a month USD. And this game we are playing right now is making, I don't know, 500,000 maybe a million. And this game will shut down eventually, I am sure. When the revenues drops off, it might take a few years, but when the cost goes higher than the revenue, they're just gonna close it. And the problem with this game is it would be easy to put in some fun things to do. I actually don't think it's hard. Of course you need to put an investment and maybe, yeah, okay. So we're screwed here. You need to put an investment in advertising and all this stuff, but if someone was willing to put in the money, I think they could 10 double the revenue. I think it easily go to 4 or 5 million. So, okay. I won. That's okay, I guess. So, what do I need to do to actually open this tune? 50 of those. We need 30 more pieces. It's a legendary tune. It's epic, so it should be just opening by itself. What do I need to do to get the last 30 pieces? Kim, I think you sent me a link to that before. I don't like those Dragon Ball things. What do I need to do to get more pieces? Let's see. think there's any tools I can buy this time. This is probably fine. Oh, yeah, the Lunar tools. I don't actually know if anybody is using these Lunar tools. The feedback I got was that they kind of junk. Tasty meat, that's maybe we don't need more. 692 is enough. So nothing here, so how? There must be some way to open this boy. We can start by doing my gadget battles just to get that done. It's a new game, okay, but I think those Dragon Ball games, the graphics, it just doesn't appeal to me. I think it's too overgeared, if that makes sense. It's too much. Got an attack boxing stick, that's probably okay. Do the dailies then, maybe. I just think the graphics sucks in those Dragon Ball games. And none of it, yeah, never mind. No, that's not the boy we need. But we got the quest again. Ends in 3 days, so we will make it easy. 30 pieces, please. That was 10. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong because you can always open the epic on the first day. Make 2 more milestones. That is not likely to happen. What am I doing wrong here, boys? That doesn't matter. Spin the big teeth wheel. Maybe we can do that. Actually, maybe that's the key. How many did we get? 1800. That's not enough. But you do get extra pieces. 3 to 6. 3 to 6 pieces. Are you kidding me? It will be enough, I guess. Maybe. If I get 3 every time, it won't be, but let's see. That's 4, so I need 16. At minimum I can get is 15, so it should be fine. So now I will get it. But my goodness, 3 to 6 pieces. Oh man, I wish there was a requirement. Actually, it's 4 every time, but okay. I wish there was a requirement that the Scopely employees had to play their own game. And then 3, so we have to do 1 more, I guess. This is ridiculous. 5, wow, thank you. Oh, this is not there. I still am 100% sure that it's not the developers or the designers that makes these decisions. It is forced upon them by some kind of management layer where the only purpose is how much money can we make in the next 2 months or 3 months, whatever, short term. There was a post many years ago from a former Scopely employee, at least he claimed to be. He didn't put his name to the post. Explaining how every employee in Scopely apparently get a percentage of the income of the game they work on. So that way you have no long-term goals. Congratulations, I don't think so. I think this is gonna be chalked up to one of those dudes that came in an event and we will never use him. We just need to maximize income from other dudes, but I think I have all the tunes you can get in this. I think I have them maxed since they removed the legendaries, and it's also all teams. That's usually where I stop. It's just a pointless exercise. I do have a lot of these now. We are not spending anything before next arena season, so Vapid can tell me what to do. Something else. Spin the big teeth wheel. I'm not sure, but I think I'm pretty much out of content by this time. I do have a lot of energy. I think it's not a dude, but a girl. Well, I don't know, Rabbit. I am pretty sure Gosama is a man, but I could be wrong. I never asked. Just the way he answers me seems to be a little bit rough sometimes. Or used to be. I haven't talked to Gosama for 3 years, but the community manager, I know it's a boy. I found him on LinkedIn. Very pretty young man. Absolutely, I think very little caring about the game. I don't think he even have an account, or if you do, then it's a small one. Can we make a team? Oh, we can. So I have to use both of these boys. I think I need to put in some AoE attacker. Or not. They can deal with it. You mean Banshee-Devil? Oh, that might be a girl, I don't know. Kim, I'm still playing medium map. Well, the big alliance, so Rabbit is playing the big map. They're actually quite strong. We are playing medium map, experimenting. I haven't looked on our opponents. Maybe I should check. For a while we got Apex went to a medium map, and then we have Gallia Magnum, which is it's one of the old strong alliances. They win everything. They clean every map. They do everything. It's not Apex or VVV. It's one of the other ones. Maybe Villains, or they basically took their 30 strongest players and put into a medium map. They are. Yeah, I don't think Apex actually beat them, but we don't have a chance. I even think if we take all our strongest players, we might not have a chance. But the last 2 wars have been interesting. We actually won a tiebreaker. So number 1 was Gallia Magna, and the other 3 alliances got 1 win each. And we have more bombs, so we won. That was fun. Then we got the same matchup again, and probably the same again. And we won 2, so it was no more tiebreaker, but it was fun, the tiebreaker. Before the war ended, I didn't realize that it would end like that. I thought we were gonna be 3rd. But one of my Danish friends, one of the Danish guys I talked to in the game, he messaged me and said, well, he actually think they were gonna lose, and he was in one of the other alliances in the war. And it did, so we had a 3-way tiebreaker. Let's just see if they're the same ones. Let's see, so Gallia Magna, if they're there, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the same. No, it's not the same. Gallia Magna will clean all the maps and there's no fun in fighting them. Jedi Meister is they're around equal power with us. It's usually a good fight. United Minions, I'm not sure. They were not here last time. But Gallia Magna is just they are very, very far ahead of us. So, required Banshee-Devil, but can we actually attack? Well, Akeem, you always say you are stopping playing and you don't. But all the Apex alliances are up to 50 people again, I think. And they lost a few. Magniklaus went from Apex to back to VVV. He's in Spartans now, at least last I talked to him. Just lie down and die, maybe. But it's kind of full circle for Magniklaus. If and Rabbit, I will never do it if you're still here. But if I went back to VVV, it would be full circle for both of us. We met in England, which then got renamed a few times. And Magniklaus went to Apex, and I went to Small Alliance. And now he's back, but it's the same people that runs it. Gallia is not fun to fight. Arcanotep, I'm sorry, hard to say. United Minions was Lethal Fanatics. Oh, so it's the same. The last two wars we fought Lethal Fanatics, so if they just change their name, then we are fighting the same. The first war, Lethal Fanatics actually beat us, and when I went to bed, we were 100 points ahead. And they did an amazing sprint in the end. The second one, they didn't. It seems like they didn't really want to try, or did. Maybe they was just tired of it. I don't know. But they never came back. But I think they have some quite strong players in that. They're quite knowledgeable players. I think we're stuck now. Okay. 4-star, 5-star, what do you want me to do here? Okay. 10 pieces, thank you. Can I have 10 more? Yes, I can. So I only need what? It's 800 or something. Crazy number. And 10 more. Wow, generous, generous. And I guess this is nothing. Guess I'm screwed here. But we did get some other stuff. The Lunar Tones, I really think they're useless, but Rabbit might have a different idea. That was a wonderful event. I remember how hard it was to get to 4-star. It was not quite kitty kitty level, but it wasn't great. So I need what? 2680, 106 pieces. I'm pretty sure that's not possible. 106, that means I have to tune it up to 45. You go sell an Eiffel Tower to someone else. The wheel, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I got a whole lot of teeth. Let's see. No, we need 7,000 or something. Well, Akeem, it's fine. You help them out. Just tell them to not go to a small, medium map because I don't really want to fight them. It's not fun. There's nothing to do. It's not so much that there's nothing I can do. It's royally frustrating that the game is so complicated. It requires a master's degree to figure out where to click. It's the only game I know that have more than 10 types of energy. At least in the old days, there was always someone who sent me a do this, do this, do this in the event, so I didn't have to think. Oh man, do I want to buy those Looney Tunes? I think it's pointless. Tasty meat is also pointless. Those two tunes are never gonna get into my roster. And all the legendary tunes have been taken out. It's isn't it magic now? The paying players, the ones that the scope will live off, they don't care what the tunes are because they already maxed them. So now they make it harder for the free players to get anywhere. Which means that the paying players have less people to pick on. It is so counterproductive that I simply can't understand. How can anybody be so out of touch with the product they deliver? I think that was the best way to put a very nasty word. Let's see what they have here. I'm just looking for... Oh, I already looked at. Akeem, I will come and search you up in Europe and deal with you. Please keep them away. Actually, Magninos told me that when they went to a medium map, he was on the medium map. And apparently some of them didn't really. They felt it... I guess they've been the strongest for a long time now, so they didn't like what is called the snookering, or what is the word we normally use. But they didn't like to move down. So what can I do to get more pieces? Absolutely nothing. Those 6 gold are cool. But there's no daily quest now, so if I stop here, I stop here. I think we are getting close to the live stream where we sacrifice the game and delete it. Give away my player key and someone else can take it up. That was 10 more pieces, so now we're down to whatever it is, 96. Propulsors exchange for 45 Gosama. So you're going for the milestones, but I needed a lot of points. So I need 96 pieces. That is that's all the milestones. I don't think I think the only way is use gold tickets, but the wheel is horrible. Actually, it's not horrible because it's just horrible because I don't want the Looney Tunes. Oh, there's nothing here. Besides that energy I can use in the next 3 weeks, there must be some tune I want later. I got those charts to spin the wheel. But it's only Well, it's 8 spins. The thing is, it's 8 spin now, but it gives 3 to 6. I got when I did it earlier in the stream, I got I think it was 5 times 4 and 1 time 3 and 1 time 5. So 4 on the average. So 96 would mean I have to do it 24 times. I'm nowhere close to that. The only way to do this is get a jackpot. Which we can try to do, of course we should, but I don't think that 21 spins for 5,000 doesn't really matter. That's the thing, it's completely the opposite of fun, but I actually think it's the same as the events usually are. Got a lot of energy. Does this give something extra? No shots, so it doesn't help. But Quapol, you're right. But I need more coffee, and in the meantime, you can watch this unfold. At least it's guaranteed 4-star tunes. What regions? Town and space, okay. I don't know. You have to use them eventually. I'll be right back. least it was a 5-star. But it's not great rolls, no? So let's go see if we have a jackpot in the wheel. Need a jackpot. Anything else doesn't matter. 8 chances. Oh, that was good graphics anyway. What is the jackpot chance? 1.5%. So it's better than 0.5%. You want me to spend gems on Arena? Well, we can do that, I guess. But I want to fight you, Akim. Not all the stupid players. You only. Paul is also fine. So, last chance for a jackpot. There's 3 and 4s. So I don't know what the average is. Around 4. That was 5. So we can do nothing more here. And can get our 6 gold. I'm so happy with those 6 gold. It's beautiful, no? What do you say? I have to play Arena, but I have 1. Are you ready to be beaten? Oh, that's a good one, Rabbit. Now you know how you feel when you do the spins for the giveaway. But you win very often, Rabbit. The thing is, you don't get your prizes because I don't send them to Scopely. I just put another player ID. Usually Magnevolaus gets those Rabbit prizes. Akim, you have been a sandbagger for as long as I remember. I think your whole CP is 15 million or something. And if you just took up your tunes, you will be 45. I don't know if this is right, but it works better than the other version. Gumby, damn it. Gumby, damn it. Okay. Kraus, there's a secret rule. I have to beat the Kraus. This boy might be hard. And Christian. Okay, it's roughly the same. They're both higher than me in CP, but it's not 58 million. So let's see what they come with. 2 of the same teams, 800k and 725. Oh, we cannot do this time. Sponges is not a problem. Log is a problem. Have to be pure. 30k health, yeah, that's gonna go well. Almost, but he will be almost fully healed before. No, maybe. Give me a move. Please give me. I guess. Yeah, that worked. That's a lot of health. He have no dodge chance. He have dodge up and down. 29 attack downs. Yeah, it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. It's just oh, which one? How is it looking? 30 attack, 18 attack down. In 2 seconds I'm putting him out today because out of frustration. Okay. Fine, whatever. Win or lose, whichever way you want. That Staff Arrow Daffy should simply be removed from the game. Because Wacky sometimes work. Well, I don't have Wacky team. The team I think works amazing is the fairy tale team, but I don't have it. I've seen people using it against me. Okay, that's not bad news here. Crow's Nest got 11,000. What did he use against me? Okay, Wacky with Toro. Sorry mate, I'm happy to beat you. I don't have anything that works well here, but I had a bit limited success with this combination. Okay, only 17,000 health. With a little bit of luck, yeah. Oh, he had all the attack down. Well, it should be good. Ah, he was seeing. Let's see. That was just a bad joke, no? So we can deal with everybody. Nobody have anything, and now Toro is back to life. Not Toro, sorry. Counters. That shouldn't have worked, but okay, that worked. Let's just work on this. Kill him, we're golden. Come on. Do damage. How come it's the healer that kills them? Other way. I got this. Hey, Amori? Amori? I think that's the way. Rabbit says I have chosen poorly. I don't actually think so. I think this team actually works where I am. Well. Actually, I feel sorry for these boys. I go into these arenas and I think I'm gonna win and I end up with 20,000 points. It's just not fun. The reason it's difficult is not random actually. It depends what gadgets people have. Okay, so where are we now? Speed of 2. Need another... what is it? 59 pieces? No, that's not right. 61 pieces. And 6 gold. Thank you, game. I love it. I guess we can do this. Rabbit. I very often finish first. I never spend gems on arena, maybe today because Akim asked me to, but my gold keys are not going down, so you get 21 attacks every week, so I win 15. Actually, it's a little lower because there's 1 week where you cannot use your champions keys, so yes, it's a third less, so I win. I use 45 in a month, and I make 45 in a month, so I win 11, 12 battles. It's still more than half. I still don't like it, and I feel like I have no fun options. I will spend some gems, it doesn't matter anymore. I have so many that I wish I could give them away. Finish. I feel for you boys. Let's just do another. What is actually the next league? 94.50. also don't know this boy. Cartoony 38 million. I have no idea. I never seen the alliance before. Let's see if they can comment something. I'm lucky. Not at all. I was lucky when Rabbit gave me advice because that advice for Arena was horrible. Luck continues in next Arena. Yeah, well, we'll see. But I do win more than half, so it's okay. What usually fails is the mastermind tactic. If I don't kill the counters on the first attack level, it ends up in a loss. I just hope we get different teams, something where I can think a little bit. That is a pretty sturdy 200k team. Well, I can't get... I don't know how to get up. We've got a pirate team there. That actually, I think that that die to assist very easy. Should die to assist very easy because Cannoneer is not there, so there's no AoE danger. They are quite strong, but I think it works. I'm pretty sure this works. Let's see. 161k, I think. Don't hit my dudes when I have taunt and damage shields. That took 1,000 and 2,000. That took 8,000 points. That counter took 8,000. It should have been 161, 162. 317. Okay. Guess the second battle doesn't matter a whole lot because I cannot hit 317. Okay, he got 161 using Dutch team. Yeah, that shouldn't work, but okay. That's a logic one, I think. And Fairy Tail. But see, these Fairy Tail dudes, they're not maxed out now. Okay, there I will have 7 casino stars. They're not ranked up, but okay, those are pretty strong. Whatever. You can have your masterminds on how to play. Can't win anyway. See, it should kill counters now. Nope. And she won't die. She will wobble around a few thousand health and then max health and then I die. I want those Fairy Tail dudes. Maybe I should just tune them up to 48 even if they're 4 and 5 star. Just to make Rabbit scream at me. I'm definitely not sandbagging a team, I'm trying to win. That dodge team attack, that surprised me a little bit. It shouldn't work, because the dodge is gonna be flipped by Cheetah Marvin. And they won't wipe me out immediately. And there's no horns on Cheetah Marvin. That must have been lucky somehow. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think that was lucky. This team, I really want this. There's 7 casino stars on 2 of them and 6 on 2 of them. Okay. Nice try. What is that, Amari? Does anybody know how to log in with my Facebook to the game so I can get my account back? I don't know, Amari. You can try to write customer support, but they might not answer. I don't know. Do it? Do what, Krapal? Just gonna chew on gems. It's ridiculously expensive. Let's do the dodge team here. Upgrade the RPP. I don't know. Real Pearl Pirates. There must be an incredible number of players in this game still. I keep running into alliances I've never seen. You also have a very nice dodge team there. Maybe not the casino stars, but they're all tuned up. Oh well, whatever. Do it fairy tale. I'll show you how weak they are. I think you will change your mind. Besides, I made a what do we call it? F2P decision or hoarding decision. I'm not doing anything before the next arena season, which is in 10 days or something. But I have multiple teams that are all rank 7-7 that I could take up. So, let's get out of this. These boys are just not ready. 5-star, 7-star, 5-star and 6-star. That's not enough. 2 of them are in toon tasking. They won't work. So we have this boy from the pirates thing, and then this is... that's a bot. The bots are the most nasty. They can go get 323,000 without really trying. But they're not as strong as usual. Let's see, how do we do this? Kapal, you might be right, but I don't think 1 5-star tunes is gonna help me. I might be wrong. There's a few exceptions, but whole team? No, I don't think so. Die here, please. Thank you. So I get 300,000, I guess. I mean, 300,000 on both attacks. But it depends. Health vacuums. No way of knowing. You're not getting the right information to make the informed choice here. 18,000 and no attack down. Should I just go for it? I think so. Ah! Stun first. Bad choice.
They won't know what it is.
Worst choice. But now it's game over. Just waiting to see if they get stunned ever. I've done this for 2 minutes and the opponents never get stunned, and I don't quite get it. Really? Sure counter down and still counter? Maybe it was on turn actually, maybe it wasn't counter. Stun again. Now they actually got stunned. I only have 1 billion attack down.
They won't know what it is.
I think there's a few other teams that can counter this setup, but I have none of them. So it's really made for, I don't know. I don't think the paying players are having fun out of this because I'm not fighting them. Well, sometimes, but the people that are in Diamond League I'm not fighting, so they don't care how much trouble I have. It doesn't make globally money, but it does turn away players. There's so many that are unhappy with this arena season. And obviously, I'm fighting paying players because you cannot have star power badly unless you pay for the battle pass. Maybe I should take Akeem's word for it and try to sandbag more. I might actually win. It's not unlikely. The opponents usually win one battle and lose the other one. This might be a win anyway. It's not fun though. Oh, I'm still missing this boy.
Come out.
Scarecrow. Oh, rest in peace, Scarecrow. We have to use him. Nice. What's this, assassins?
I'm hungry.
No, that was wrong. That was not the right dude.
Come out.
That dude is wrong. I should use more gold tickets with fairy tale box on it. It's not box now, it's a turtle. Isn't it that turtle on the wing? I think it is. I'll go check, but it was 8% anyway. Be right back. Red Riding Box, so you might be right, Carl.
I'm the pussycat now.
On this one. Okay, it says Red Riding Rabbit, but I guess it's a Box Bunny. I get the point. It's 8%. And I really don't think those two Luna dudes are worth anything. And even getting Red Riding up to 7-7, the other guys are 4 and 5 star. Let's just spend 30 gold tickets and see what we get. Those are really good tunes. I'm getting all the luck. Yeah, that one. Okay, I got 500 pieces. That is useful. That's actually not so bad. 850 useful pieces. Spin is okay. 200, 300, 350 useful tune pieces. Yeah, but it maybe Luna Lola is okay. Maybe it's great. But I have I think 4 teams are ready for tune-up or gadgets. Those dudes are not gonna get into the fray. So we do one more. Okay. Looking at the points I got, it seems to be the same. Let's see. I get a lot of that one. I want the Red Riding Hood. My goodness. One Red Riding Hood, please. Yeah, no mind. Nothing. Still 750 useful tune pieces. Actually, 950 useful tune pieces. Maybe the wheel is not as bad as I make it out to be. This one got a lot of pieces. $527 tickets, go 3 more. You mean gold tickets? Okay. Yeah, second place, okay. Any pieces of the event tune? 10 more. Not bad. 851 more. So we got 2 more milestones, I guess. Okay. 39 more. And the famous 6 gold. Since they made the saves, you get so much gold, I don't know how to spend it. So that's 3 spins, so that's 9 pieces. Looks like junk. What him again? And her. And him. My goodness, I get a lot. That's amazing spin. But no Red Riding Hood. But okay, that's a lot of pieces. I think that might be the best one ever. 250, 250, 250, 200, 200. So that's 1150 toon pieces. That's someone crazy. It's almost, he's getting close to 7-7. Missing 300 and... what is that? 29? It's a bit crazy. Any more stuff here? No. It's just gold tickets. I have almost 500,000 gems, so I guess it's okay. There she was, or he, or whatever. Red Riding Hood. Again. This is even better. I think it's time to use the casino stones. The luck here is insane. Five, 1100, 1300, 1550 pieces. The Lady Luck is smiling on me today. It's amazing. Lady Luck is happy. Doesn't matter. Where's the... There she is. That's a bit crazy, and then we got some more milestone, I guess. 10 more pieces. 21 to go. I guess we can continue and win.
I'm hungry.
Seems like a good idea. Let's see what we got here. We got the horns. That doesn't really matter. Hello, game. The last one is something about killing him before he enrages or something. If Assassins doesn't do it, maybe I won't.
I'm the putty cat now.
Okay. 3 dudes is probably easy.
I'm hungry.
Now, Kapal, I'm thinking about, I think I should just max out that one of those dudes. When one is maxed on the gold ticket wheel, the other one's maybe not. Scarecrow. Rest in peace, Scarecrow. Maybe if you put dark matter in there. Careful. looking good. Tree.
Come out, come out!
I actually got this. Don't let Monster Street use his tantrum. Okay, I don't exactly know how that works, but we're just missing one.
You bad old pony cat.
My favorite tune in the game, or used to be anyway. Scarecrow. He should be in the top now. Okay. See. They might die. Maybe replacing that assassin healer for dark matter, but it's gonna be hard to win. Okay, he survived that, so it should be okay. I guess if I spend another 100 gold tickets, I might hit the milestones for the next part of the event. Can you please die so I don't have to do this again? Come on, Ninja, you can do it. Ah, 1500. Lucky. That's all of it. Nice and easy. 82 with a million. That's not a lot. Let's see where we are here. So I'm number 7. I think there's smaller scores. Some of these are actually quite strong players. They should be able to take us to 100. I assume that the milestone is probably still 100 million. They will do that during the weekend. Akeem, I'm not tuning it up. Sorry, but it's a bad idea. It's almost a million scraps. So close. I guess Martini have 3 million by now, but and 6 gold. Thank you. Wonderful. 29 pieces. So I need 200k. Each 30 spin, 11 spin is 9k. Spend 300 gold tickets. That's maybe excessive. 300 gold tickets. That's 72,000 gems. I don't know. You only live once. It might actually be worth it if we can save some gold tickets. Let's see. But it's 230 and 35, 40, 45 and 48. It's a bit nasty. It's a lot of effort for a toon I will probably never use. 3 of these 6. One done with. Two more. Yeah, couple. I'm gonna take up the first one to 7-7 and then see. Oh, if you're talking about the stack rate, yes. Need one more, I think. The thing is, it's a lot of resources to pump into a toon that is gonna end at 5-star. We have 431,000 gems. Hit 30,000 more soon. Okay. How do I find the new dude? Scroll down to the bottom. There's so many toons that it's ridiculous. This boy, so 21 pieces. I might like them, I don't know. But it's still not gonna be more than 6-star when I finish. But I do think I didn't add it up earlier, but 8 and 16, 24 plus 10. 34% chance of getting useful toon pieces is probably the highest it's been for years. I spent a lot when it was 21% chance. Five. There's something is happening here. Getting something, I think. Yeah, never mind. That's 200. That was that's probably a good average spin, but the other ones were exceptional. Close to max yet. Riding Hood get 2 stars now. It's fragments anyway. That's actually incredibly lucky. It's 8%. I hit it 3 times. Ah, okay. One was Luna. So, this one is. Was this a battle pass too? Usually the one I have at level 1 is battle pass tunes. I didn't get any pieces of the other one. Actually, it's not a bad thing, because it means I can spin the wheel again. But before we do that, let's just see how many milestones. $11 pieces. Yeah. We can do this one and hit the jackpot. Actually, 11 pieces I can do 5 spins, so it's guaranteed. Five and 5, so one more. Where are you? At least the game isn't buggy. Spin, 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 done. That is too rapid. Whatever this is, someone is ringing my doorbell. I better go check. I think it's the wife coming home. Sorry boys, I have to pay the water delivery boy. Sorry, boys. My wife is out spending all the money you donate. Hey, Christian. These battles should never be star dependent. It should be strength dependent. You should be allowed to start them, but losing because you can't 3-star it. But I guess the monthly paycheck doesn't work that way for Scopely. I actually think that if they change it to a more player-friendly game, they would go down in profit for a while, but after a few months the game would go up considerably. But I am completely sure the game will close in a year or two. They will simply say, yeah, we didn't make enough money and we have to close the game. And players will say, well, you didn't make enough money because you didn't listen to us, and they don't care. No, don't kill me. The next one is a 5-star one. That's gonna be tricky. Oh, he has sturdy. That was nice. Probably do the last battles also. So at least the next campaign is 5-star. I don't know if it's when it starts. We do get a few. Is this 5-star already? Okay, but this is also 5-star. Let's see if the usual box are here. Nope. Then 6 gold. Thank you. I didn't even get there. Okay, so I need 800 pieces. $248 gifts. 40, 80, 140, 290. I need 800. This. Yeah, I guess I'm out of luck here. That's gonna give me 12 to 15 pieces. Let's do this a bit more and then go spend the casino stones. I remember there was a time when spending 300 gold tickets actually guaranteed you a super nice leaderboard reward and everything. This is gonna give me 2 dynamites and maybe 3 emeralds. That was useless. 750 usable 2 pieces. That's nice. 230 riding hood. Can we get some more, please? Haven't hit the jackpot, which is in this case actually is excellent because I don't want to hit the jackpot. Why did I start talking about jackpots? It is completely useless. I think that was my own fault. 2 jackpots. Thank you. Can I have some more of absolutely useless jackpots? What are you saying, Christian? You think the new dude is very strong? Gonna put this in. Let's screenshot this just to put it on the Alliance webpage of worst jackpots ever. Is it sad or happy? Think jealous or sad? Let's see what Rabbit reacts to that one. It's 34% chance. It's actually a good chance. Every spin is 7,200 gems if I have to buy them. So many toon pieces. Come on, give me something useful. I was so lucky the first 4 times. Crazy. Don't want that one. I don't. Okay. Don't want the Lunar Lola. 1,700 pieces. It's a bit crazy, though. Do this and then we check how many. Oh, that was nice. 3-star rank up, then 7.5 I think. 400 pieces of that food. I just can't see myself taking up those lunar tunes, but okay. 2,100 pieces. 1,000. Okay. Okay. This is crazy lucky. It's 34% chance and I get half of it. I think Rabbit will have to teach me how to use that dude. I think game that I want to click the button, but if I do that, what do I get? Do we go to... This one is far from max, but was far from max. It'd be 7.6, I think. That's insane. That went from what, 4 or 5 star to 7.6. This is 7.7. Oh. Yeah, it is. My goodness. The one that matters is gonna be 7.7 also. That's a bit insane. I think that was a very well spent gold ticket. I think that was very lucky, but okay. So 7.6 and 2 7.7 tunes. That's insane. I don't know if I should wear a hat for the for the red stones. And 6 gold is of course good. Yeah, that's too fast. We need 400 pieces ish. With that kind of luck, what can we get here? 200,000, 110,000, and 97,000. Anything here? I take that clear. Will they have help or will it make it worse? Let's do 50. 25. See? Yeah, that's nothing. 3 4 stars is not great. The amount of greens are okay. Not. There was. It's missing one, so there's one tool that had 0 stars that got something. Let's do one more. See if there's nothing, we wear the hat. Only one 4 star out of 25 spins. That's not good. There was still a 2. Now there must be 2 that can cosmic star up, whatever. The game is broken. They keep putting the. Let's just restart. Keeps putting the R&D menu on top of the other ones. But I think we need the hat. Rabbit's favorite hat, the kitty one. This one's annoying. Can the camera figure that out? Not really. A little bit. Not really. So. That works, I guess. Those two are supposed to be getting casino stars. I don't know, it seems it didn't work. The problem with this game is you get something and you have no idea if you actually get it. It just says something went wrong or whatever usual stuff. But let's see, 2 more tries. See if Rabbit's hat works. Well, there was a 5 star, but it's a duplicate, but it's still a good amount of greens. The goal is around, yeah, 11,000 is a good number for 25 spins. It's because I can't do my math. It is actually 25. I thought I'm used to doing 100 at a time. So go. Turn purple. 3 5 star. That should give a nice number. 18,000 for 25. That's insane. I don't think there's any upgrades. I'm not sure. Maybe the Lunar, no, she wasn't. Okay. 161,000 greens. Let's just see. There was one tool I was thinking about buying. That's purple. Someone say hi in YouTube in chat. I'm not sure what you mean, but it's okay. Why don't you reset that for 100? Yeah, Kim, I don't know what you're talking about. And I also don't know what Kapol is talking about. So I'm just gonna do this 5 at a time. See if we can get some blue or purple. Blue or purple. Nope. This is annoying. There's an upgrade somewhere. Okay, the prison dude. In my game chat, Christian said hi, but yes, I already said hi to him. Oh, that was a 6-star. I think it's duplicate, but it's still 2,250 more purples. And I wasn't watching. That's bad. Why don't you reset? I am not sure. Ah, if you're talking about this one, Kapol. Isn't it a waste of gems? It resets 3 times a day. I'm sorry, but the hoarder and me is not gonna pay 100 gems for something that I most likely will not like. Sorry, that's not acceptable. Come on, purple, purple. 5, 5. That might be an upgrade, I'm not sure. No upgrade. Okay, just for you, Kapol. So, I never tried this actually. Re-roll this. I actually got one I wanted. Okay, this is junk. The the Imperial dude is junk. The horror dude is actually not bad, but I don't wanna put points into him. But Starfire and Marvin is actually one of the ones I'm looking for. So I guess Kapol, thank you. The last tower, I don't know if the last tower, but the tower where you can use masterminds. I'm struggling. So the team I've ended up trying to build, or team I'm using, is well, Starfire Marvin and Samurai and Cheetah Marvin and OG Marvin. It worked like a charm last time. Really worked. I was out of healing potions, trying all kind of other teams. So I think I had 2 left, and then I put the other 2 in, and it really worked well. So tired of Scopely. They said they're gonna remove currency and make it simpler, but they didn't do it because they want to make it simpler. They were tired of people getting toon pieces that didn't meet the earning criteria. What a boatload of bullshit. Sam, you want me to buy Horror Sam? No. I don't need him. Rabbit and Krapol, he doesn't work in tower. Not in the tower I need anyway. So he is off the Off limit. Besides, I'm gonna pull him from the green ones. I know, Kabul. He is a great tool, but I'm gonna put him for the green ones. Just wait and see. It will turn purple and give me Horror Sam. Yeah, that's useless. That was not a good pull. Well, it was not bad. I got 750 extra. 5 4-star, that's not great. It might actually be an upgrade. Nope. Someone just sent me a screenshot getting the turtle to 7, and the whole team was. I think it was Christian actually in the chat who sent it. He built this team, the fairy tale team. Want that? I want. 5 5 4 4. That's 4,000 plus. So that's all duplicates. No, there was an upgrade. Don't think it's an important upgrade, but it's an upgrade. Turn purple! Go, 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 go! Nope. $99,000. Let's go and look at the dude you want me to buy. It might be okay. I just want to make sure I have enough. Doesn't matter. Can I take the head off now, weapon? So, the whole point is, Samurai is already 7-7. And I need... Cheetah Marvin is not there, but he is also not tuned up. You mastermind dudes. Cheetah Marvin and OG Marvin, they're all 7-7. That was the last one. That means that I have 90,000 casino stones and I don't know what to do with them. So we can just spin all of them. What we can buy is Horror Sam. What do you think? Buy or spend? Don't need Horror Team, he can play alone. Actually, Sam is supposed to die now. It's a good tune, but it's probably not a good idea. XNMY, welcome to the stream. Horror Team for Halloween. Buy both. Both? There's only one I want to buy. There cannot be two here. It's all junk except the Imperial dude. I'm not putting any resources after him. I'm not using. Sam, bye. Okay, you win. It's not a bad buy. The dude is incredibly strong, and soon Scobie is gonna buff the Horror Team, and it's gonna be even more fun. But now I don't know actually what's the next step, because I got the tower team up to where I wanted. Okay, I need to tune up a little bit, but they're all 7-7, so I actually think that team will go all the way, but We will see. 6 gold again. I really love that 6 gold. It's so generous that I'd never really seen anything like it. It's amazing. I don't know what both is a kill, but I did. X and Y says no. Okay, but I'm not sure you know what we are talking about. It will be very interesting, and if it works, I will put it on. There's one of the Looney ambassadors that made this what teams to use with at least the first suggestion. I told them to change a few things, and if this works, if it's auto clear the tower, then that will go to everybody. But something blue or purple? No. I love those scout tunes. They're so pushed when you make a new account, and the events are so broken that they disappear because you level up too fast. 63,000. What is my next goal then? Which dude do I need next time? The assist team doesn't matter. The warriors are there. The pirates are there. The mastermind doesn't need it anymore. Pirates maybe. Maybe King Daffy would be a good idea, but I think these boys should be the next. You know what? You can play as Daffy characters. Maybe I don't know what it means. You can play as Daffy characters. I can play with Daffy characters, yes, but as. Oh, I am thinking about just spinning these. I actually hit my last goal in the game. Oh, I hit what I didn't think I could. Hey, goofball. Akeem, I'm not buying that imp. I think he's useless. Besides, I don't use him anymore in the Imperial team. He doesn't even have gadgets anymore. He is not working in the team anymore. Oh, I'm thinking about going for random luck. 63,000. There are a few tools that I still need. The victory team is suffering. I actually got them up to 7-7 2 events ago, I think. The real teams I'm working on is at the bottom of the list. So Fairy Tail, yeah, sure, if they show up, but they're so low stars it doesn't matter. Snow Bandits, I don't know. Daffy All Stars, I don't know. The Vaggy team is very far away. So we have Circus and Opera, they are ready. Carrot Blanca is almost ready. Bullfighters, not there. But the victory team, they're all 7-7 now. Are they really worth it anymore? Last war, I beat them consistently with Scoundrels. And it wasn't full victory, they had one off. They had some vaggy stuff. My Scoundrels, which are not very strong, beat them consistently. I don't know if they're worth it. Samurais, I think they are very much worth it. The cyber team probably also. There are too many things to do here. The Fiends, I want to take them up. But unless Scobly buff their power, they will never be competitive again. My scoundrels. They won't benefit from any buff, really. That 500k team can beat teams more than a million. I need more to coffee thing. Iced tea, actually. Let's try one and see. It is probably better just spending these randomly. Last time we did it with Martini, he had 400k left. He just didn't want to spend anymore, which makes sense. He also had every tune at 6 star, I think. I'll be right back. that's a duplicate. I think spending these purples are the better idea. Akeem says Victor is very good for war. Yeah, I've seen them a lot of defense, but they always die. On offense, I don't know. I haven't built them yet. It is, it is part of the whole process. They're ready now. Where are those victory boys? They don't quite have the stars, but that's... If we stop using them, it should be easy enough. If they're all 6 stars, I think they are strong enough. But I have... If you look at the Donker team, they've been sitting there on tune-up 45. Everybody have 6 casino stars, and they have not been given gadgets. I think I will stick to my plan, which is... I hate this arena season. It ends in 3 days only. I thought it was 10 days. Anyway, we will see what the next season brings, and hopefully some of you boys, smart boys, can tell me what to put on defense, and then I will put everything into making a maxed out defense team. Of course, we don't know. 6 gold again. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But anyway, I think streaming for 3 hours. That's insane. I think the purples are better spent on specific dudes. So I think with that, did we do all this?
I'm hungry.
Everything is maxed out.
You bad old
Still only on 82k. Yeah, it's hard to hit 100 with the third place. I thought they said they were gonna make it easier for the smaller alliances, but hitting 5 million on this one is incredibly hard. Use 200 gems to refresh Cosmic. Why? Why do you want to spend my gems? I feel like I'm running out. Lola is nice. The divine dude is nice. There's nothing here I want to buy. $431,100. No, that's not correct. I can actually, I think I can see it if I click this. 431,683. There's nothing there that is... there's nothing here worth buying. If anything, the hard drop dude, but it's not gonna help me. Let's wait until we get to the next arena season. It's just, I know Scopely is gonna release another Battle Pass tune or something that makes the whole thing a lot less than fun. So with that said, I am very happy you watched. And I think Mandagar out. See you next time.